Hannah Klein was a bubbly, blonde cheerleader without a care in the world. Or at least that's what her parents thought until they found Hannah dead early this year. She had killed herself. Across town, Liz McIterian had just talked with her neighbor who was worried about her own teen struggling with depression when she heard of Hannah's death. Liz was friends with Hannah's mother, Lynn Bulifant. I was absolutely shocked and so heartbroken over Hannah's death. I was deeply depressed and horrified as I stood in line at Hannah's funeral waiting to offer my condolences. When it was my turn, all I could do was hug Lynn, and we both just cried, she says. From that hug grew a closer relationship and a desire to make sure that Hannah's death had not been in vain. The two women decided to form Hannah's Heroes, an organization that educates the public, schools, and anyone who would listen about the issue of teen suicide. One of the larger hurdles has been providing mental health care for children and teens in crisis. Liz said, so many times the teen is held under the Baker Act, and many times the parents don't have the resources to even visit them, and once the teen is released, it is hard to find them full-time therapy. That's where the Doctors Goodwill Foundation has been able to step in and at least begin making small steps towards helping other doctors recognize the problems and ways to deal with them. One of their biggest supporters and advocates has been Dr. Lewis Joseph from Parish Medical Center. Just since Hannah's suicide in January, the group has been contacted by 25 families dealing with the same issue. Liz says most of the issues that lead to suicide are bullying and self-harm. Today we live in a very busy society where we are all disconnected from each other, with kids on phones and parents that are too busy. We need to pull down the curtain on mental illness and the issues teens and children are struggling with, says Liz. A 2015 Doctors Goodwill Foundation Ambassador Organization, Hannah's Heroes.